For weeks, the conversation around the DJI Pocket 4 felt flat. Leaked images showed a camera that looked very familiar. Same compact body, similar design language, no obvious massive upgrade. A lot of Pocket 3 owners looked at it and thought, honestly, I'm good. I'll wait for the Pro. At that point, though, the Pro model felt more like wishful thinking than reality. There were rumors, some talk about dual lenses, a few blurry leaks, but nothing solid, nothing official. Well, that just changed. The DJI Pocket 4 Pro has now appeared in the FCC database, and that's a big deal, because once something shows up in the FCC system, it's no longer speculation, it's real hardware. It's a product that has gone through regulatory approval. And in this case, the timing couldn't be more important. The Pocket 4 Pro received FCC certification on December 22, 2025. Now here's where it gets interesting. On that exact same day, new FCC restrictions went into effect that limit future equipment authorizations for DJI in the United States. In simple terms, the window was closing, and DJI got both the standard Pocket 4 and the Pocket 4 Pro approved just in time. That means this camera is legally cleared for sale in the US. A lot of people misunderstand how this works. When a device gets FCC approval, it doesn't mean it's coming someday. It means the hardware is finalized and authorized. There's a 180-day confidentiality period where internal photos and manuals stay private, but that doesn't delay a launch. DJI has released products many times before that window even closes. So if you were wondering whether the Pocket 4 Pro would even be allowed in the US, the answer now is yes. The door is open. And the details in the filing give us some subtle clues. The model is listed as PP041, and it carries a larger 1545 mAh battery. That's roughly a 19% bump over the Pocket 3. For a compact creator camera, that's meaningful. Longer recording times, fewer interruptions, less anxiety about battery when you're shooting on the go. There are also signs of stronger wireless performance. The 5 GHz Wi-Fi testing shows higher output values than you'd expect from a basic compact camera. Still within legal limits, but stronger. That usually points to better bandwidth, faster transfers, maybe more advanced internal systems. In other words, this doesn't look like a simple cosmetic refresh with a Pro badge slapped on it. And this is where the bigger picture starts to make sense. When the standard Pocket 4 leaked, people felt underwhelmed. It didn't feel ambitious enough. But what if that was intentional? What if DJI split the lineup on purpose? The regular Pocket 4 becomes the refined, reliable, everyday camera, and the Pocket 4 Pro becomes the model that actually pushes things forward. There have been rumors about a dual lens setup, possibly inspired by DJI's Air 3 drone approach. That's not confirmed yet, but if it turns out to be true, suddenly the Pro name makes a lot more sense. It would position the Pocket 4 Pro as more than just a vlogging toy. It becomes a serious compact tool for creators who want more flexibility without carrying a full mirrorless setup. The biggest shift here isn't just technical, it's psychological. Before the FCC filing, the Pro model felt like hope. Now it's documented, approved, real. If you decided to skip the standard Pocket 4 and wait, that decision suddenly looks a lot smarter. As for launch timing, FCC approval usually means we're not far off. DJI typically doesn't sit on certified products for long. And since this filing suggests a global rollout, not just a limited regional version, it looks like DJI is preparing for a proper release. So here's the bottom line. The DJI Pocket 4 Pro didn't just appear in a rumor, it cleared US regulators at the last possible moment. It has a bigger battery, it shows signs of stronger wireless hardware, and it officially opens the door for a US launch. Now the question isn't whether it's coming, it's how soon DJI decides to pull the trigger. If they deliver on the Pro promise, this could be the Pocket camera a lot of creators had been waiting for.